Well, hello and welcome. This is Theresa, and thanks for visiting my channel today. This is Sunday, September 14th. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening, and this video is dedicated to Carrie. Carrie did a video a couple days ago, and she has a new product that she's going to be offering, and it is basically junk journaling kits for kids. So if you go check out her channel, and I will put the link in the description, you will see that what she has to offer. She has a boy and a girl version. When I watched the video, I thought, wow, that's something I'd like to do for my 5-year-old granddaughter. And we've recently started doing what I call Princess Party, and she thought that was great. So I wanted my little junk journal kit to be a princess kit for her, so that we could incorporate this as part of our princess party. I have been waiting for an opportunity to go to the dollar store, and I was able to do that today. One of my regrets is that I could not find a bigger zipper pouch to put stuff in. This zipper pouch is very limited, but I worked with it and made it work. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what I have in here. On this pocket, on this outside pocket, I have a selection of crayons, young children. Now, my granddaughter is 5 years old. So they have a shorter, what is that? Attention span. They have a shorter attention span. So when you give a child a ton of crayons that is young, they just kind of, what I want to say, sensory overload. Then I got a pair of pink scissors for her. I'm not sure, I guess you go like that. I don't know what that's for. I'm sure she'll figure it out. So she's got a pair of pink scissors, and she's got a glue stick. It's just a regular white glue stick. But that might be a good size for her hands. And then I bought her one of those big pencils. So we'll see if she likes that or not. In this section, we have a notebook from one of those composition notebooks, and I struggled to cut it in half. I did have a bigger box cutter, but I couldn't find it, and so I really struggled to cut this in half. I may put another book ring over here, but the problem with that is it won't fit very good in that packet. And these book rings aren't real conducive to doing paper. So I may do different things with this. Maybe take some of this paper out. I don't know yet. But that's what I've got for that so far. I'm sure that she and I will decorate this. But one of the things that I thought is great with this is she can practice writing her name and her phone, not her phone number, her numbers and that sort of thing. So what little girl doesn't like stickers? I bought a sticker pack that had flowers and a sticker pack that had butterflies. And then I made her, I could not find princess stickers to save my life. So I made her some princess stickers. Some are on, sorry, my throat is trying to dry out on me. Some are on vinyl sticker. Let's see, what are those called? Vinyl sticker paper for inkjet printer. And the others I did on craft sticker sheets. I have a couple bows. What little girl doesn't like bows? But here are the rest of the stickers. So we've got some bigger ones. And I made these stickers myself. So I used the Canva AI again, and I made Princess ephemera for my granddaughter. You know, if you've got Canva, and it's my understanding that even the free version goes a long way. I can't 100% speak to that because I don't have the free version. I have a paid for version. But, you know, if I can use that to just fool around on one-offs, you know, for my granddaughter or whatever, in my mind, there's no sense in going to Etsy or somewhere and purchasing digital kits when I can make what I need. So am I never gonna purchase another digital kit again? Oh no, far from it. Because I can't make digital kits like people like Rachel with Roxy's Creations and Louisa Heinzel and some of the other people that I buy digital kits from. So I made her a lot of stickers, a lot. I hope she's going to be happy with them. Then I made some background sheets and I cut them down so they would fit in the zipper pouch. There's another bow. And then we have some background sheets. So this orientation, now that I look at it, isn't good for this, but she could always decorate this way. It doesn't have to be that way. So she could take this sheet and put that on there, and then she could decorate with her butterflies and whatever else. I see that I should do a coloring page as well so that she can use her crayons. So she liked Frozen, so I did some Frozen background, you know, with snowflakes and that sort of thing. And then I found this image, and she could like tear this and use a couple of these princesses and that sort of thing. She's seen her grandma do this sort of thing, so it will be interesting to give this to her and see what she does, because I can always print out more, and my printer needs some maintenance, but she's not going to notice that. Alright, well, this was just a fast video to show you what I've been doing in regards to this Child's Junk Journaling Princess Kit, which the idea was motivated by, or inspired by Carrie the Paper Monkey. I always forget the, I'm terrible with real names, so business brand names, I don't know what you would call it, fake names. are a real challenge for me. So yeah, I probably will take, you know, I'm actually going to do it right now. More is not better with a younger child. So if I let her have all of these at one time, she would tear them all off and she would use them all up in one fell swoop. So I'm only going to put half of these stickers in here now that I think of it. And then I have more bows, but I did intentionally only put some of them in there. And I probably shouldn't put all these stickers in here, but those are easy to make. Okay, so that's that part. These are gonna get hidden away. Oh, phew, excuse me. That in there. And then put these right there. I was gonna put some colored pencils in here too, but I didn't get around to that yet. She knows my craft room. She knows what's in here, which not everybody is like that. So if you were doing this for your granddaughter and say she wasn't going to get to visit your craft room, or maybe isn't allowed to use some of your craft room stuff, then you would want to buy her own little pencils or his own little pencils if it's for a grandson and that sort of thing. But I will put this to the side and have it ready. I'll probably tie a little bow around it. Not that. Yeah. I'll probably tie a little bow around it to make it a little bit more decorative. And then she could use this fabric. This is supposed to be tablecloth cheesecloth, but it's not as cheeseclothy as I thought it would be. If you work it, you can get it to look more like cheesecloth. But I bought the blue color first, and then I bought brown and terracotta. And I think that I still like it a lot. Well, I've got an example of how it looks actually. It's right over here somewhere. So I've been working on pouches, decorated pouches, using Amazon packing paper. And I used some of this on this one, and I really like that. Now, I'm not done. I want to put a focal point here and here. Like I'm thinking a butterfly or a flower. Now I would never use these because that's not my style. It looks cute. Maybe if I grunged it up. Maybe. It does look cute. That one looks really cute. Okay, never say never, Theresa. And then maybe a label down here would look cool. But yeah, so these are some cute little pouches that I made to put some ephemera in. This one, I put two pockets in there. Now that pocket is fragile, so the person would want to be careful, but yeah, I thought that was fun. I'm done. Thank you very much for taking time to visit. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a great week next week. And I hope that you will visit again for one of my future videos, or maybe look at my playlist. And I've got a lot of organizational videos and videos on putting junk journals together, especially for junk journal collaborations. right now I'm doing the Junk Journal Madness collaboration, and the theme for that is Marie Antoinette. Junk Journal Madness does have a Facebook group, so you might want to go check that out because there's a lot of fun things going on there. Again, have a great day, and